At every Aggie football game, striking the Wonder Dog thrills fans by fetching the tee when the home team kicks off. He has been carrying on a university tradition that dates back to the early 1990s.
Yeah, so Smokey, the Wonder Dog, was the first tee retrieving dog for NMSU, and that dog was owned by a guy named Joel Sims. And so when Smokey passed away, they didn't have a replacement for Smokey, and they went without a dog for a number of years. The athletic department did a survey of what it would take to get fans back in the seat, and one of the things that came up on the survey was they wanted a new Wonder Dog. So they had tryouts right here on this field on a hot August day to see who the next Wonder Dog would be. I did not think my dog would be able to do it, but they were giving away free t-shirts, so I went to try out, and at the end, Striking was selected to be the Wonder Dog. So all my dogs get 2 15-minute training sessions a day, which doesn't sound a lot, but it adds up. And some of that's doing some retrieves either at the park or at home. During the football season, I try to come out 2 times before every home game just to make sure everything is running smoothly. In obedience, there's a thing where a dog goes out and retrieves something, so it's not as far as on the football field. Striking was the only one that brought the thing back all 3 times. It's a hard thing for a lot of dogs to be given this much freedom and not run around and sniff or do something like that. The bowl game was a little bit of a big deal. It was the first time we did tee retrieves any place but here at Aggie Memorial Stadium. It's a much bigger venue. It was just a little daunting, really. I got there early because for dogs it's better to have the environment come to them than to stick them in the environment. Right. And so I wasn't paying too much attention. I turned around and the stands are absolutely filled with Aggie fans. And it really made me feel good. So it's actually a big honor, and I really like it. I mean, I'm surprised at how many people recognize me from the dog. It's part of the face of the university, right? And this is important for every facet. The one thing that I really like is that as a professor, the interaction with the athletic department isn't always that robust. And this has given me a way into the athletic department. And that kind of thing is a really big deal. And every time you go someplace and you have Aggie fans cheering from it, it makes that game day experience just a little bit better, puts a few more seats in the stands, and helps make everyone more successful.
For Aggie Vision, I'm Michael Stewart.